welcome to Global Sampling with EMI. I'll be your host, Gabby. Join us as we share our best tips for international studies. This week, we're heading to France. France is 6 hours ahead of us here in Cincinnati, and their official language is French. They love their language and have laws in place to keep their language pure. This means that they likely won't take surveys in English, so it's important to translate accurately. France is actually the 5th largest country in the world for market research. GDPR rules apply in France, but they also have the French Data Protection Act, which is specific to France. They take their data protection very seriously because privacy is a huge part of their culture. Make sure you understand the data privacy laws to keep respondents comfortable. When we think about regional quotas, keep in mind that there is a strong distinction between provincial areas and large cities like Paris. While we often think of French culture as the culture found in Paris, French actually has a significant rural population as well, and the cultures vary specifically between each province depending on where they are located. However, reaching respondents shouldn't be too much of a challenge regardless of region, as about 90% of households in France have access to internet. The French are generally formal and direct in their communication style. French communication may come across as cold or arrogant at first, but relaxes more as people get properly acquainted. Education is highly valued in France, with many higher paying careers requiring a higher level of education. Sensitive topics include money, which is even more taboo than talking about sex in France. Keep in mind, this doesn't mean you can't ask about money, you just have to ask the right way. Many of the holidays in France are similar to those we have in the US, but they also celebrate Bastille Day on July 14th and All Saints Day on November 1st. Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Global Sampling. I've been your host, Gabby. To learn more about best practices and tips for fielding your international studies, check out our Global Sampling series on our YouTube channel and visit our website at emi-rs.com.